the amount of energy that is packed in carbon-based fuels outcompetes wind energy, solar energy, because the solar and everything, it needs to be stored in batteries. Like, that's what people don't understand. You have to put the electricity somewhere. You know, like unaona the steamer sisi tunatumia, it's all direct, like hakuna place inasimama. It comes directly from the dam or the generators. There's nowhere that electricity is going to stop. That's why we have blackouts all the time. You know? So if
fucking KPLC,
if we're going to move to electricity, first of all, we need to find out where we're going to make all this electricity. As it stands, we can't even produce our own electricity. We burn diesel to make electricity. So how are you going to convince me?
Until we burn diesel?
Yes.
See, kuna windmills and Gong Hills, na dams all over.
That thing makes like less than 2%
of the energy
even
that we use
2%
in Kenya.
is even giving it a lot of fame, bwana.
Wallahi.
Nakwambia,
Olkaria, ni Olkaria ama ni what?
ama sijui solar panels. Impossible. Do you know if everybody changed to like electric cars, there's nobody who would be able to charge their vehicle. Where are they charging?
See,
with which electricity? With which electricity? You have to make all that electricity. Tayari, we have a problem with our own electricity. So, how are we going to charge all those cars? How?
Interesting fact. Okay, before we like finish up, I wanna get into something. And before the cameras, umeshinda ukitaja so much and it's getting on my nerves. Umesema ni an Andrew Tate
stan.
Yeah, big shout out. But ulikuwa umesema ati alikuwa amemeka video akisema nini kuhusu babes?
Oh, the body count thing. That if babes had their body count on their forehead, like society would transform.
Because you know that would tie with
all issues would be, there wouldn't be depression, there wouldn't be debt would be, bro, there wouldn't be single mothers, there wouldn't be, bro, all these problems you have. Oh, sijui ati nilikuliwa fair. Hakuna kitu kama ile.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because unaona venye umesema about ashes being taken out to their dudes and like it's a red flag if you wanna go alone, whatever. I don't know, you can't keep someone who doesn't want to be kept. I'm sorry, that goes to whether I'm a virgin or not. Whether I'm a virgin or not. Nasema umesema
what part of the relationship?
Ati rather ukwe na a virgin Muslim. We've tackled
hey
Muslim
bro, that's the only thing. That's the only thing I want. See,
a virgin Muslim.
That's the only thing I want. A virgin Muslim who's probably 19.
First of all, let me just say, this guy has a video on his TikTok that just made my jaw
Anything past 12 is
my jaw drop. I'm not even gonna mention it on this podcast. Just go check out his TikTok and you'll find interesting thing. No, what's that guest called?
Onyango Tate.
Yeah, you. But anyway, hey, virgin. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't matter to guys whether you're a virgin or not. It doesn't.
It does.
How?
First of all, let me tackle the issue about the body count on their forehead. And Tate says this perfectly, so that nobody. I've copied this directly from Tate. Ndo msiseme ati sijui nini.
Oh, Mugabe.
This guy stealing. Yes, I stole it. So, and I'm saying it here. You know, if babes, listen. If I see a babe and I want her, she knows she has the number on her head, see? And she knows every time she sleeps with me, the number goes up. Every time she sleeps with a new man, the number goes up. So, men who see the number, if the man sees 300 on the forehead, he's like, nah, I do not want this. So the babe knows, the lower I keep this number, the more valuable man I could attract. True or false? Because the guy who wants to sleep with a babe who has 300 bodies, what do you think about that man? He's getting none. That's why he wants to have the 300 babe.
This nigga just said, fuck it to sex workers, man. I'm sorry, OnlyFans babe. I'm sorry. But like, I don't know. Maybe, okay, he'll value more, but that doesn't mean that he's gonna respect you, or that thing will last, or he won't cheat on you anyway. So I might as well.
It will last. I can tell you why it will last.
Why?
Because you see, the thing about babes and having too many partners is eventually she'll get to a point where she's like, this guy isn't really fucking me the way guy number 26 did. You know, this guy never holds me in the car like this. You know, it's the same thing that Jada Pinkett is. She's thinking about a guy who's dead. She's thinking about Tupac, and you have Will Smith in your house. You know how well that is? Like, that's the issue with babes and having too many partners. It'll get to a point where there's no partner. Exactly, there's no partner from then on who will ever satisfy.
To the babes who are listening, even Mwandike hapo body number what was better? I just want to know.
Great, why?
I don't know. Alafu alikuwa nasema ati what makes. I asked this guy ati if a particular celebrity ama wanaita nani socialite, if she was pretty, and she was like, it doesn't matter if she's pretty, I just want to know her fucking body count.
Yeah, man. What are we building?
What was the difference between
There's so many pretty babes. There's so many pretty babes. Please. You can always find a pretty babe.
Me, I've said,
but you can't find a virgin.
If you're a whore, you're a motherfucking virgin. I don't think this guy is gonna treat you any better. At some point, will still disrespect your motherfucking ass. So you might as well. Come on, Johnny and Adai, why not? Hi, David. Hi, Sharon.
Yuck. Guys, focus. Keep that punani for your husband so that you can get the best children ever. And indoctrinate them with your values.
I don't know. I don't know why. Like it's a thing, you know. Like even when your parents, because even older parents are usually like, "Boy, mtoto wangu, you know, keep yourself for your husband." Yes. Why? I want to know why. Because my husband is probably out here fucking bitches.
Okay, how many happy marriages? Achana na our parents, like millennials, kwenda chini. How many happy marriages do you know of? Like, you know for sure this is a happy marriage. Achana na ile, hey, we're married because, you know, this is what life has to offer for us.
Okay, I'm trying to look at the older people who I know that are married. I only know like 2 couples. One is divorced. The other one, they're happy, but some shit happened.
Exactly my point. Most marriages, people don't get married these days because of they actually love each other, and that's what I'm saying.
It's a business contract.
The Muslim thing answers everything, because in Muslim marriages there's no signing of contracts. It's I come to your father, they know who we are, they do what we do, and if I want to divorce you, it's by word of mouth. If I say I think divorce thrice or 4 times, we're divorced. And I don't think any Muslim babe would allow to be divorced because it brings shame on her father and her family.
Yeah, as in, I don't think there's any benefit to the babe. That's what I'm saying.
In marriage.
Because imagine, bado utaachwa.
Hey.
Or some shit. That's my thinking. Like, where exactly? So anyone can get it.
So it's like you're trying to say that men are the one who initiate most divorces. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like most divorces, according to the study that's done, most divorces are usually because of money, not even sex.
No, but who initiates the divorce? There's somebody who has
like a gender thing.
It is, and it's women. Why would a man divorce and he knows he's going to lose his wealth once he divorces? Why? Bro,
because you're like greedy, that's why.
Do you think Bill Gates divorced because he was like, yo, I need to divorce this babe. Like, I can't get any other babes on the side. I'm fucking Bill Gates.
See, he has to have done something to get to that point. But I feel like divorces isn't like a gender thing.
If Jay-Z could keep Beyonce, don't you think Bill Gates could keep whatever the name of his wife was?
Okay, maybe he would.
See what I'm saying?
But maybe the girl had standards. He fucked up and...
See what I'm saying?
You know? We're not going to handle disrespect. But anyway, you be a hoe if you want to be a hoe. If you want to be a virgin and save it for your husband. Do whatever tickles your fancy, you know. We are not judging.
No, do what is right.
But most men want sinners, just saying, in the words of Shaq. Anyway, so we have a segment. Do you listen to the pod? Have you ever listened to any episode of the pod?
I've never finished a full episode though.
Okay, so at the end, what's not like a movie segment and like a song segment. Mm-hmm. So you can mention like the song you've been jamming to and a series or movie that you've been watching. Because what's not recommendations. Now, if someone take our movies and series highlights, our bitch is busy. I will keep them though.
So
yeah.
Which one should I start with?
Either.
The last movie that I watched that was amazing was The World Left Behind Us or something.
Oh, okay.
You watched it?
Like niliambani like a conspiracy
Yes,
theory
it
nini.
is.
Me
Oh my
sikushika
God.
what the fuck the story was about.
You didn't get
I've
it?
watched it, but sijui a ship comes to the shore and then they start running and then sijui this I was not understanding why this father was always leaving to help the white fucking family and leaving
Now,
his daughter like in the house like.
so basically,
I even asked my friend about it because
Now-
Alipost Nico. I don't get it.
this is the point. Now that's why people are saying the world will end this year. Because also in the movie, it has a reference for. You remember when that child found the secluded room
The house.
with there was some machine on top. The machine is written 12th of September 2024. Apparently, there's supposed to be a solar flare. So what happens in the movie is there's a solar flare that happens and then it burns. It burns all the communication. Like there's no communication at all. Like no phones are working, no satellite dishes are
No
working,
internet.
nothing is working.
Okay.
So you remember when this guy went out from the house, he went to find somebody and then he found that lady speaking in Spanish. And then there was a plane that was dropping the pamphlets.
Yeah.
So apparently the pamphlets it's basically a tactic of war. So they'll make sure.
A tactical war between who and who?
So just a moment. Let me put this on airplane mode. So when war happens, what the guys want to do is they want to spread as much disinformation so that you do not know who you're fighting against. So the pamphlets that these guys got, they were
Chinese
written.
or Korean?
It was in Arab. What language is Arab? It's Arab.
Okay.
It was written "Death to America." But when they went, you remember when these guys, I don't know, it was the son who was getting appendicitis, and then they went to this guy's crib to see if he was there. Then he came out with a gun.
Yeah.
So basically, these guys, he got the same pamphlets, but they were written in Korean.
Yeah.
So there were guys who were literally bringing death into America.
misinformation,
Exactly.
okay.
So that was one of the points of it. And then there's
Say
the thing
nasema dunia
about,
itaisha ama?
like there's a solar flare that's going to come. Apparently it's already started. Like NASA have already said it started. It started last year.
So what should we do? I'm out here dealing with inflation. Now the world is ending. The
Get
fuck?
as much food as you can. Get your virgins and lock them up. For my son good.
Okay, your music.
So
What have you been jamming to?
at the moment I've been listening to D Savage. I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick.
Okay.
Untitled and Mastered. You know that album?
No.
So there's Untitled and Mastered
We'll check it out.
by Kendrick. Yeah, that's what I've been listening to most of the
Okay.
times.
So for me, the cities I'm going to watch ni Sana del Sur. Interesting. Yeah. Nah. Music. I've been into house music. Maybe na Madonna. Medusa. Yeah. That's what I've been jamming to. But anyway, thank you guys for getting to this point and listening and hashing it out with us. Conspiracies with Mugambi.
Amen. Bro, I love conspiracies.
For
I
real?
love conspiracies.
Okay, ebu ambia wase watakucheki wapi. Where should they come check you out? His Instagram.
Instagram, mid. TikTok, my link for YouTube and my link for Rumble is on TikTok. So you can find it there in the bio. And I stream 4 days a week starting from next week.
Okay, yeah, and Virgin slide in his DM.
Yeah, man.
But now okay, whatever. Yeah, check me out. Make sure you support Comrade Business and support Comrade Business for all the businesses that we've been promoting in this podcast. Do you have a business?
Yes, I do. I have a social media marketing agency. You can DM me if you need assistance with promoting any product, page, or a business.
Okay, yeah. If you need help with your marketing, make sure you check out Mugambi and he will help you and bring traction to your business because the pods needs it. Okay. Thank you very much for listening. Make sure you check out Little Everything. Yeah, now Nadra, keep hustling, never give up on yourself or getting this bag legally or illegally, but where you draw the line, you could join Illuminati. And until next time.
Hey Julie, oh hey Julie.